Girl, you got a long tongue, you can't go wrong. When you see me, you say I turn you on. You always say, if I get a chance, I'm gonna satisfy your needs. I don't got no problem getting on my knees. I don't got no problem, I'm your freak. I don't got no problem getting on my knees. I don't got no problem, I'm your freak. Me up all day, talking about how she gonna swipe me. She said she just loves swallowing my baby. She started doing me inside my shape. She love going up and down. She keep making that sound. Licking it, swallowing, goggling. And I put my balls in your jaw. Balls in your jaw. You're not gonna make me come to school, 'cause I'm gonna make you take your time. Yeah. You keep going up and down, making that sound. You keep going up and down, keep making that sound. That game so vicious. When she come off, she look me in my face, delicious. She said she in love with me, doing no things so lovely. I feel so relaxed. She keep me coming back to back. Don't get it twisted, I bring her. Don't get it twisted, I bring her. Balls in the jaw, balls in the jaw. Put my balls in your jaw, and I put my balls in your jaw, yeah, balls in your jaw, and I kiss you, and I have a session, and I put my balls in your jaw, balls in your jaw, and I.
Miramax Films is proud to present one of the most celebrated motion pictures of the year. The winner of the 1994 Palme d'Or, the best picture of the Cannes Film Festival.
getting big man's wife? Well, he's going out of town in Florida, and he asked me if I'd take care of her while he's gone. Take care of her? No, man. Just show her a good time, make sure she don't get lonely. Girl. You see, this is a moral test of oneself.
I do believe Marcellus, my husband, your boss, told you to take me out and do whatever I wanted.
Whether or not you can maintain loyalty.
Night of the fight, you may feel a slight sting. Pride only hurts, it never helps. In the fifth, your ass goes down.
I have to say, play with matches, you get burned.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
We're in a lot of danger, aren't we?
I'm prepared to scour the earth for that moment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Get down, get down.
You got a corpse in a car, minus the head in the garage. Take me to it.
Don't you hate that?
Hey, what?
Uncomfortable silences.
Starring Mary Barone. 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 And Mary Barone.
Die, you mother!
In a new film from Adonis Ball. Sulk Fiction.
I helped hide a body. I was helping him hide her body. I was guilty of murder. They did not find my DNA. They did not find my fingerprints. They did not find me. Yes, I did what he told me to do to earn his trust. So I was guilty of murder. Anything that I did afterwards, I just murdered a woman. And he had already murdered somebody else and shown me her body. I was okay with it. And as soon as I got away, I went to the police. And I pretended I told them everything. All of you are saying that you just want justice for Roberta. You just want people to know the truth. You just want justice for a potato. But you want justice for her. Why would I not be in prison? There is literal evidence. There was absolutely no evidence to call me a murderer. Because when they did the investigation on her body,
and now, it's time to begin, folks. Folks, it is Rickzilla here with the episode 13 of Mary's Sunday Best. And as most of you would know, it is part 2 of Mary's meltdown over Daywave. And oh boy, this is gonna be so fucking intense. And I just gotta say that with all the crazy shit that's been going on, especially with Mary, I mean, the fact that she's about to be homeless again in January, I just want to take a little step back from the current Mary shit and reflect on some simpler times when she was still in the early years of her Section 8 housing, of having her Section 8 housing, before she ends up getting evicted. So, again, For those of you who are tuning in, I am Rickzilla. I am the host, and this is the Mary Sunday Best. We'll be looking at a crazy woman that goes by the pseudonym Adrastia, or as her real name is, Mary Woods Barone. Adrastia has made several videos where she is completely insane and she freaks out over the fact that people are just making fun of her. As you will see in this stream, she is going to do just about that as she reacts to Daywave 2. Maybe she should start considering, I don't know, naming the titles of her videos something more eye-catching. But then again, Mary's not that smart, so I'm gonna pause the music for a bit, and then I'm gonna turn up, and I'm gonna start playing the video. So,
okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. So as y'all can see, the video.
Yeah, the Batman, the reason why they put that in there was because it's become a running gag that they call this woman called Roberta Laws, who was murdered by her convicted child predator fiance, Kenneth McBride. And I don't know, they made it sound like they made it sound like Mary called Roberta a potato. I mean, it's kind of cruel, but then again, it's funny calling her a potato. It's a joke. It's a running gag. Maybe she did call her a potato, but who knows? Anyway, this is last time we saw Mary. She basically was freaking out over Daywave laughing at her. And let's get back into the game. And this was on May 19th. After she threatened suicide. After she threatened to jump off a bridge and with a sign that says Loyce Ropez made me do this, or Loyce Ropez killed me. Excuse me. But now let's begin.
That is going to come up before this one is very long. An hour and 24 minutes, and I'm only 20 minutes into the freaking show. This is why my whole day gets disrupted by it. My whole day. Because it's literally, I have to keep stopping and calming myself down or freaking out and arguing with them to myself alone, or in many videos that I'm going to be uploading, which I'm not trying to do today. I didn't mean for this to be 2 videos. The phone call I just received that y'all are going to say, oh my gosh, you talked to someone. EBT. The food stamp interview that I've been waiting for just happened. And
also, the Batman, if you are still new to this, Adrastia cut up her EBT papers because she thinks that late night talk show host Adonis Paul would take credit for her getting her food stamps. Even though he did offer her some advice, she still thinks that someone is trying to profit off of her, and she can't do anything for herself. She can't do anything for herself. That's the thing. Well, she doesn't want to do anything for herself. Everything has always been handed to her ever since she was a child.
And thankfully, they were able to expedite my funds. So, because I still have my old card, they were able... I gotta stop picking at my fingers. I'm sorry. I'm stressing. I'm taking all the damn skin off my fingers. Anyways, I had the old card. They're going to expedite the food directly onto it. I did not get signed up for the general relief because I didn't
That was
fill out
stupid.
the application right, so I have to refile for that. But it should also go to the same card. So hopefully by the end of the week, I will have my food stamps, which is a relief. My therapist is working on getting me some furniture, like a couch for the living room, which is I'm anxious about, but she's excited about. I'm anxious because I don't want to own a bunch of stuff that I can't carry.
Of course, she can't carry this shit. Let's not of course, she doesn't want to own something that she will sell, but because, okay, so when she got her Section 8 housing, Adrasdia attempted to sell her microwave that was gifted to her by the taxpayers. When she and oh my god, she freaked out over it. She freaked out over the fact that she couldn't pawn a free microwave that was given to her.
And she's understanding of that because obviously that's something that a lot of homeless people who go into housing deal with. So, thankfully there is somebody that understands. It's just it's very hard for me when I'm being attacked so severely.
By the way,
but we're gonna go back to it because we don't know everything they've said yet. I'm gonna let them get their entire story out.
Let them get their entire story out. And by the way, this is the chick that Dark Ninja doxed. Yeah, Dark Ninja was the one who kinda pretended to be her and posted her personal information. The reason why Dark Ninja posted her address on 4chan was because she did something really stupid. She accidentally doxed herself by filming her electric bill. And of course, Dark Ninja decided to say that this woman wants to be raped, even though likes to be raped. Raped, even though she doesn't want it. And that set her off. Yeah. I know it's a bit late because...
But money is...
Every day! You fucking ugly bitch.
Here to live! Anybody should understand that money is a requirement to live!
Yeah, and people understand that sometimes you need to work for that money.
True.
Thus, you're sitting in an apartment and you get free shit every fucking day.
Down a human being who gets...
She's really mad that we make money, JJ. It's really...
God.
She's fucking really pissed.
Wow.
I'm really not.
That's...
I'm really mad that I'm being harassed day after day after day, and the people that are doing it are making a lot of money while I am destitute and starving and having to beg for $5 a day to get through day by day. There's a big difference between, oh, I'm so angry that they make money, and I am starving to death because of what they've done to me, and they are still profiting, and they are still openly abusing me, and nobody is ever going to care, and I am breaking the fuck down.
Yeah, about that. Like I said, she cut up her EBT papers. This is one of the things that Adrastia likes to do whenever she gets called out for something she said and she doesn't want to own up to her mistakes. I mean, hold on. I said when I was... Actually, no. I wrote a script for when I do my top 10 lolcows of the past decade. And, instead of... I mean, she could have had a better life for herself. She could have had a proper home, food in her stomach, and a bed to sleep on. Well, she does have that now, but not for long. I mean, she could have had an income, as what I was saying. She could have had a decent income. She could have changed her life around. However, instead of growing as a person and learning from her past mistakes, she instead pities herself constantly, drowning in her own sorrow and making threats of suicide in hopes that people around her will feel bad for her and give her money for doing absolutely nothing. She is known to throw rage fits over people making fun of her online. But that's what makes her a lolcow. But that's not what makes her a lolcow. What makes her a lolcow is the fact that she is willing to go through extreme measures to garner some form of attention, such as shitting in a bowl or putting mayonnaise in her hair. But that's not the worst. She was also somewhat involved in a murder case back in 2009, and she has been romantically involved with 2 child predators. One who is currently serving a life sentence for strangling his handicapped fiancée to death. Yeah, that's pretty much a Drazdia right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to push her over the edge, stream elements.com/Daywave.
She's real. I hope this doesn't make her mad.
I hope it makes her jump.
That was funny. I mean, oh my god. That was so funny how they always have a set. People kept donating to Daywave just to piss Mary off. It's funny.
King Me super chatted $5. I'm also on the spectrum, and yet I found a job. Get a job, hobo.
Get a job, hobo.
Jogging while pooping lives tipped $3.33. The news is out. AP is really wearing lipstick. Life isn't worth living now.
Yeah, if you missed that last night, AP, she got AP so pissed off that he face revealed, sir.
Did he really?
I got to see AP's face last night.
Yeah.
And he also exposed the damn business and showed how he does his shit.
He faced. God damn it! I missed it.
He showed his face.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
That's not really.
And that money is a requirement to live. Putting down a human being who gets less than $200 a month for that
from the government.
From the government
doing nothing.
Huh? Nothing. Just being a dumb bitch.
$200 is absolute garbage. Because every human being on earth has to have money in.
I would say AP would be more Bruce Willis bald in real life.
In order to survive, in order to buy
or Sir Patrick Stewart bald.
They need to continue to thrive.
Funk Farmer's right. This shows how much of a saint Thomas is. Thomas doesn't complain, man.
St. Thomas, everyone.
I am a human.
Go ahead.
I feel like burning $10. I'll be right back. Hold on.
She's gonna go burn $10 real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Being that deserves to thrive, and money is required for that. That does not mean that I am doing anything just for money. It means that money is required as a part of life.
Manisha is hitting that bong. She don't want the money. She don't want the money. Actually, oh, you know goddamn well she does want that money. She wants the money for weed so that she could feel better. But, of course, even if she does get money, people will fuck with her. Because that's basically, but that's because she gives them the attention they want. She cannot stop responding to people. because they're the only people that give her attention. And I fucking hate the fact that YouTube decided to get rid of the dislike ratio.
I don't want to live in a world where money is important. If everything was free, I would be perfectly happy.
Yeah, if everything was free and fucking I farted soft serve and fucking everything I touched turned to gold, we'd all be happy. But you have to work sometimes.
Isn't it great?
Oh, ain't it great?
And never have to beg anybody for help ever again.
I don't believe so. She claimed she had a job when she was still married. I think that she said she worked at like P.F. Chang's or McDonald's or somewhere around there. She claimed she worked at P.F. Chang's, and she also claimed she worked at McDonald's or Wendy's. But then again, I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't believe anything this horse-faced frog woman would. I don't believe anything this horse-faced frog woman would say.
Today.
But that's
free weed and tampons! Free weed and tampons!
There.
Yeah, the Batman. This bitch. Yeah, this
is a third option. Get a job.
Yeah. To do 20 hours a week will fucking get you everything you're asking for. Less than that.
Now, instead of N-word towers, there's job towers in the chat. I love it. There is job towers in the chat.
It's not the world we live in. The world we live in is a world where people mock and put down the homeless for having nothing.
When she's just talking and rambling, then she's boring. But when she's freaking out and crying and screaming, then she's entertaining. That's the address, yeah, I know, is the one that screams and cries and where she screams and cries on camera, threatening, well, having a freak out or a mental breakdown on camera. Kind of like how Shani would have a mental breakdown on camera. And punch herself. Shani also punches herself too. But that's...
And emotionally manipulate their grandparents to give them money.
Yeah, and then bury potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck pedophiles.
And shame them and tell them that if they need something, then all they want is money.
Okay.
Because it's not like they're human.
Now there's money and job towers. This is amazing. These are the towers I like.
Human beings that can actually have needs like other human beings.
And yeah, even someone who hasn't finished high school can get a job. Why the fuck doesn't Shani get a job? And most importantly, why the fuck doesn't Adrasia get a job? She could just work at home.
They don't see the homeless that way. You don't see the mentally ill that way.
Bullshit! You could suck a cock. I have helped many homeless people, and I have helped many mentally ill people. Just not you.
And you don't...
True.
Again, with the...
I remember one time I gave a homeless person a few dollars. I have helped. And that was one time. That was one time. And that person was actually homeless. Hell, I remember a while back, my uncle bought a homeless person a meal at Whataburger.
Reminder that they help people. They help people. They help people. They're abusing me, but they help other people. So they're good. They're good people. Because...
Well, the reason why... they're calling you... Now, I wouldn't consider abusing her. More like pointing out all the bullshit that this mentally unhinged... Sorry. More like they're basically calling out a mentally unstable, narcissistic piece of human white trash for lying and falsely accusing people of crimes that they didn't commit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what JJ Stoner and Loyce Ropez were doing, also Adonis Paul too, what they have been doing was they have been laughing at the fact that she is a pathological liar who freaks out over trivial bullshit. And the reason why she was basically targeting the guys of Daywave was because they played a video of her feeding ducks cooked rice. And they made a joke about her, calling her a duck murderer. And she freaked out over it because she thought that they're insinuating that she is a murderer of people. Or a murderer. And she said that it triggered her PTSD. And she said it triggered her PTSD because she was involved in the murder of a paraplegic woman with cerebral palsy. A cross-eyed paraplegic woman with cerebral palsy who looks like a potato. Not mashed potatoes.
They want you to believe that I fully deserve this abuse, and they are good people, but I deserve this. I have done nothing to these people.
Hold on,
I have done nothing to these people.
I wouldn't say she did nothing to these people. She flagged one of Adonis Paul's channels. She flagged she flagged Virgie's channel. She nuked Virgie's first channel. She reported Adonis Paul. She reported Daywave Radio. She called one of Revenge of the Cis sponsors. She called Adonis Paul's audience pedophiles and Nazis. She made thousands of response videos falsely accusing Adonis Paul and Daywave Radio of wanting to kill her. She accidentally doxed herself. She she also made idle threats towards her Aunt Kathy and her family. She calls her family pedophiles and child molesters. And she wrote a book about it. She also helped facilitate the sexual abuse of a minor when she was still married to her ex-husband, Steven. And on top of that, she also was an accessory to the murder of Roberta Laws. And also, she reported Adonis Paul to the police, even though he lives in Texas and she's living in LA. So the police. Also, she falsely accused Loyce Ropez of murder. She falsely accused Loyce Ropez of murder, or threatened to falsely accuse Loyce Ropez of murder when she was threatening to jump off the overpass with a sign that says, "Loyce Ropez did this to me," or "Loyce Ropez killed me." She did a lot of bad things to these people. She tried to ruin these people's reputations.
Me as a human being, and I am desperate to be seen as a human being.
Then get a job.
Oh, look.
Then do what human beings do and get a job.
Did you catch that, the Batman? Did you catch that? Well, hold on, let me play that again.
Seen as a human being.
Then do what human beings do and get a job.
Hold on.
These people.
Just not you.
You don't say
again.
What
bullshit? You
off of me telling other people to let
I don't think.
thousands entitled to you.
So
You just keep
sometimes she would do something.
Sorry.
off of me telling other people to let
I don't
making oil cheese.
Me up like
I couldn't control.
No.
Please.
Then do it.
And I am desperate to be seen as a human being.
Then do what human beings do and get a job.
Please. Please.
Sorry. I really couldn't control.
No. Human beings do and get a job.
Please.
She does that.
Sorry. I really couldn't control.
No.
Bullshit.
AP was cracking me up.
Bullshit. She's like, she punched herself and said, sorry, I couldn't control it. She punched herself. She fucking punched herself. I mean, who the fuck does that? Who the fuck punches theirself over the fact that someone told them to get a job? This bitch.
Last night, because every time she would do something, he'd just out of nowhere, no.
No.
You just keep saying, oh, she's a princess, she's spoiled, she's entitled, she has everything and wants everything. They're making thousands off of me, telling other people to let.
And Adonis Paul said it best in Mayo Part 3 that Mary has never done anything for herself in her entire life. From her Section 8 housing, from the Section 8 housing to the free therapy and medication. She has never worked for anything. Anything she has gotten. She has never worked for anything she has gotten. And this translates to her online behavior where she screams and cries, hoping that someone with half a brain and a pocket full of money will come and make all her problems go away.
I don't think they were making money off of you.
No.
Jeff so mad Vader tipped $3.33. If Adrasty doesn't, maybe she should explain why she still want me to pay her $200 lol.
Because you told me that if I apologized to you for what you did to me, you would pay me $200. And I apologized because I am a human being that believes people.
She wasn't sincere when she apologized. She wasn't really sincere. I mean, she took back her apology when they were laughing at her. Adrassi seems to think that if you apologize for something really stupid, it's gonna go, all this is gonna go away. No, that's never gonna happen. I mean, there will be people making fun at your expense in the near future. Could do. You just gotta accept it and move on. Adrassia doesn't seem to understand that the internet is forever. And she wasn't really sincere and didn't really mean her apology.
I believed you when you told me that if I apologized, you would pay me. I believed these men when they told me that if I apologized, they would stop abusing me. I apologized, and they never stopped because they were never going to stop, because it was all just to make other people think that I had an option. I could just apologize. It's like now they're saying that I have an option. I could just get a job, but that's not an option for me because I'm not capable of working at the moment.
She's able-bodied. She is able-bodied. She just doesn't want to work. She's able-bodied, and she's faking her illnesses. She doesn't want to work because she would rather have things handed to her on a silver platter. She is a spoiled brat. Kind of like Rev.
A liar.
Money-hungry bitch.
Let me die. Let me starve in the street, mocking every fucking need that I have as not being real. I am real. I am a human being. This is not an act that I am putting on.
No. Don't. No.
For a show, this is my life.
Well, then your life. Get a life and get a job.
Oh, God damn it, Loyce Ropez. God damn it. You are Barcelona now. I mean, did I just call Loyce Ropez Barcelona? I meant Barcelona Boomer. You are a Barcelona Boomer now. And now you must live with and now you must hang out with Teddy Spaghetti. Okay, yeah, I'm basically recycling 2019 jokes. But that's one of the featured characters of the Daywave mythos is Vox Day, aka Teddy Spaghetti, and I will be looking at him soon. He's a guy that looks like a turtle.
Dude, this is what we do for a life and for a show. So
Real. Break
Jog
down.
on.
This is my life. This is real.
Hold on. Lock on Strato said in this chat, you could buy a Nintendo Switch and streaming gear and play Pokemon Sword, and other games if you had a job, Mary. Ha ha! And Disfigured 7 said, she doesn't act like a human being. That's right, she doesn't act like a human being, Allie Dean. I'm sorry.
Is real. This is really affecting me. I am really suffering. I am really struggling. Please, God, somebody believe me.
Or she could, yeah, she does need a psych evaluation. And she also needs a lobotomy. Okay, maybe that was a little too much. She also needs electroshock treatment. So that she could be like her brother Bubba or Roberta. So she could become a potato. So she could So she could become a French fry.
People to believe you.
God is dead and we're all.
Somebody believe me.
Why do you need people to believe you?
Yeah, why does she and that's a question that I've been asking myself. Why does she need people to believe her? Probably because she's never done anything for herself, as I said earlier. She wants other people to make all her problems go away. Oh, she also wants people to give her money. That's why she wants people to believe her. She wants people to donate to her PayPal. Adonis Paul said it best in Mayo 3 when he said that the one thing that upsets Mary the most is the fact that she doesn't get support.
God is dead and we're all alone. How about that? Shout out to Joy Pesci.
Why would you need people to believe you?
I don't, dude. Do you know how many people come in here daily and tell me to fuck off and just leave?
Why do you need that?
Because I'm suffering! I am not. Because I am suffering! I need people.
She's suffering. Well, I hate to say that. Whose fault is that? And she has, I mean, I think her grandmother probably taught her to, I don't know, shift the blame onto other people. She's inbred. What the fuck is wrong with her eyes? She's inbred. Or actually, no, that's a joke. She's got the Cyrax eyes. Because she, I don't know, probably at birth, maybe she was born with like a birth defect. Maybe she was born with like birth defects or something like that. But it could mean, that could be it. Cyrax's twin.
People to believe us.
You need that.
Because I'm suffering!
Yikes! Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich erfragt. Am I singing Du hast?
I am not. Because I am suffering. I need people to believe me because I am suffering. I am suffering. I am suffering. I am being abused and it is killing me and I am suffering and it is mentally destroying me. And if people would believe that, it would stop. I need my life to be believed because it is the truth and they will not stop abusing me until the...
Oh, God. And this isn't the first time she's done that. This isn't the first time she did that. I should be laughing at that, but oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, Platy knows. Platy has seen a lot of Adrasia's freakouts. Oh my God, the fake tears, the fake tears, the performance art, folks. This is performance art. Performance art, folks. Performance art.
I needed to stop.
Also, yeah. Oh my God, I want to play that again. I want to play that again.
Why would you need people to believe you?
I don't, dude. Do you know how many people come in here daily
Because I'm
and tell me
suffering.
to fuck off and just leave?
Why do you need that?
Because I'm suffering! I am not. Because I am suffering! I need people to believe me because I am suffering! I am suffering! I am suffering! I am being abused and it is killing me and I am suffering and it is mentally destroying me! And if people would believe that, it would stop! I need my life to be believed because it is the truth and they will not stop abusing me until the...
Heart, 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 heart. Heart, 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 heart.
I needed to stop.
Yeah, in case you missed it, yeah, she does. This isn't the first time she's punched herself for attention or she's threatened self-harm. And this wasn't the last time she did that. Oh my god. I shouldn't be laughing at this, but she's a worse actress than Shani. She's even worse than Shani at the performance art. I've seen better acting from Neil Breen.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I can't take it anymore. It's just so hard every day.
Why does she need to do this? Why does she need to react to this shit? If it's causing her mental harm, then why is she on YouTube? Why is she still on YouTube if it's hurting her? AP said this best. If he had the choice, if I had the choice, honestly, if I had the choice of between my life and YouTube, I'd probably end my YouTube before I end my life. Same thing, like AP. That's what AP said. If I were her, I'd probably get off the internet for probably until I get my brain fixed, but that's the thing. Or until I get my shit together. If it were me, I'd probably leave the internet until I get my shit together. But she doesn't, and she doesn't do that. Because she wants the attention. She wants people to pay attention to her. And this is one of the many things she'll do to get that attention. Is self-harm or fake self-harm. And she'll film herself punching herself and screaming.
Screaming out and begging to be heard and just continuously being told that I'm just lying. I'm just making it all up. It's not real. I'm not a human.
Yes, like what Platty said, it's routine. Like Platty said it best. Platty said, you kind of feel bad for her until you see this is a routine behavior. And you're right, Platty, it is routine behavior because she does this 24/7. She does this shit 24/7. I mean, dude, if you thought Shani and Rev were bad to Batman, this bitch is 10 times worse. That's why, and I always keep saying that Adrazia is worse than Shani and Rev. And these are one of the reasons why I say that shit.
I have to get through this video. I can't take all day watching this.
I wouldn't mind watching some Loyce Ropez. I wouldn't mind watching some Loyce Ropez. I mean, look at that guy. Look at his fucking beard. He looked like he can hide a bird's nest in there. Loyce Ropez and JJ Stoner look like they can hide bird's nests in their beard. Somebody should, like, braid his beard.
I'm sorry, the urge to hurt myself comes on so quickly sometimes and I really can't control it.
Again, she does this to herself. She keeps saying, I can't control the urge to hurt myself. She's faking it. She's faking it. She does this for attention. And I keep repeating myself. Go on. Let's carry on.
It just explodes inside of me and builds up and I just... A bad person trying to take from people. I am a
broken human being.
Most broken people don't keep mentioning that they're broken.
I know. They're too retarded and stupid to fucking do anything about it.
What are you, a Natalie Imbruglia song?
What?
This and being shamed for trying to exist on a daily basis by people who also do nothing but earn money from other people. They do nothing but sit on their asses and make fun of people, and people give them money.
You know what? That sounds a little unfair. I wouldn't want that to happen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is just so freaking hilarious.
This is
Jogging while
Thank
pooping
you guys, by the
lives
way.
tipped $3. I think I hurt App's feelings with the lipstick joke. I couldn't help it. His face program made him look like an NPC.
This is amazing.
It is amazing.
I gotta tell you, thank you guys. You're
CNN
donating
tears.
perfectly for this bit to work. I
Oh,
gotta
it's fantastic.
thank you.
It's beautiful.
It's great.
For this bit. This joke.
It is a joke. And the joke and the punch, and you're the punch, and she's the punchline. She's the punchline, guys. I mean, I could say this. Mary, stop it. Stop it. I've seen my cousin throw temper tantrums that are more convincing than your bullshit. And it's and that was back, and that was when she was a toddler, a baby. And that was back when she was still a toddler or a baby. And that was back when she was still a baby. A toddler. You're 36 years old. You're almost 40, and you still don't act like an adult. And I'm saying this to you, Mary Woods Barone. Grow the fuck up. Get some grow the fuck up. Learn to take humility for once and get your fucking shit together. This is the last time I'm saying this to you. And stop taking the internet too seriously. Stop taking the internet too seriously. If you are suffering, then you can if you are suffering, then do what you can to better yourself. This is the only advice I'm going to give you for now. Do what you can to better yourself. Hell, you might not want to get a job, but you can, well, you might not want to get a job right away, but I don't know. Do something. Do something for yourself. I mean, you could have invested in Dogecoin. You could have made a lot of money in Dogecoin. Invest in Bitcoin. You can make a lot of money doing that. You could take up a hobby. I mean, you claim to be a retro gamer, but you could invest in trying to like get a Switch for Christmas. You can get like a Nintendo Switch for Christmas, and you can play like Pokemon on there, but you'll probably sell it for weed. I know you. I'm not expecting much from you, Mary. I'm not expecting you to, I don't know, get a job, get married, have kids, because I know you can't have kids since you basically damaged your reproductive organs by abusing morphine all the time. And I know you've had a lot of shitty relationships, but do something for yourself to better your situation. That's all I can say.
What this is doing to me is real, and to them, it's just a joke. It's just a bit. It's just a game. It's just...
No.
Hurting me this much is just...
Exactly. A baby. My cousin was a baby when she acted like... My cousin was a baby when she acted like Mary. And Mary is an adult. My cousin right now is 13. Well, hold on. She's 11 years old and is a ballerina. And my other cousin just graduated from high school. And my oldest cousin graduated from high school, but is still not sure what she's going to do. And her little sister, she's funny as hell. She is extremely funny as hell. And my teenage cousin, who just went into high school, and my teenage cousin just went into high school at the age of like 12. Actually 13. Actually it was 14, but and that one was fucking smart. What's this bitch's excuse? What's Adrazia's excuse to not wanting to be better? And don't say it's mental illness, because I have a mental illness. And you don't see me acting like this. Well, not anymore, but I do what I can to improve my shit. Hell, I even implemented a new backdrop. It's got motion in it.
Just a bit. It's my real life.
Faces by people who also do nothing but earn money from other people. They do nothing but sit on their asses and make fun of people, and people give them money just so
Platty, did you say... Oh, yes, I remember that shit. I remember that very, very fucking well. Luckily, AP put like an instrumental version of Wait and Bleed over her crying and screaming over that screen. Why would I die? Oh my god. 3 days. 3 fucking days to end cyberbullying. That didn't work out as she planned. Oh my god. I cannot believe she did that. I cannot believe she thought that that was gonna work. And we all know damn well she was faking it. We all know damn well she knew where she was at when she kept saying, I don't know where I'm at. The Facebook posts, the PayPal donation saying, I'll go to Walmart. You know, I can just go to Walmart and get something to eat. Oh my god. That was... We knew it was all just a scam.
they can tell the people they're making fun of that they don't deserve.
Hey, can you hold on a second? Because I need to do something. All right, we need to do something right now. All right.
Yes.
This goes out to all of you
I felt the hate rise up in me.
Nothing lazy ass sons of bitches that give us fat, sitting around doing nothing lazy ass bitches money. All right, hold on.
Get out of here.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hold
Take
on.
that cunt.
Take that bit.
Money,
Snitch.
and they deserve to starve to death while these motherfuckers sit on their ass.
Sorry, I just want you to see this comment.
Who said it?
Donate to get Mary one step closer to the edge.
And I'm about to break. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help it. I need a little room to breathe because I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. I find the answer aren't so clear.
Today.
Everything you say to me.
I'm sorry, they are legitimately requesting that people pay them to push me closer to the edge of suicide. That's not
Stone of Leaves.
Making up the cruelty of these people. They are literally enjoying doing this to me.
Does it laugh at them and other people send them thousands of dollars?
I don't think that's true. I don't think people are just sending me money.
Shoot him up.
Parlock 480 super chatted $5. Why doesn't she get a job at Walmart or someplace? There is an employee shortage the last I heard.
I do. I love you guys.
Everywhere.
I really do. I love you guys. Oh my god. A lot of people. And yeah, there were people donating to her when she was having her freak out. I mean, it's obvious that she is extremely transparent. She is extremely transparent, and I do feel the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell, I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can see. Inside my shell, I wait and bleed. I couldn't help it.
Do it.
Okay. I gotta pause for a second. Okay.
I know.
Yes, my friend has sent me a couple of dollars.
Yes. Chase was talking about the lyrics to Wait and Bleed. And I think it's because I brought up the fact that AP used an instrumental version of it whenever she, in that video where she was screaming, "Why won't I die?" That was funny.
And because that's recorded, I'm going to get hate for it.
Hate!
I need to join in the Family Land War too, so I'm gonna let this play.
Not a job!
Hate!
It is a
It's
job.
not a job!
It is a job. I had to pay a lot of taxes, as a matter of fact. I had to pay taxes. I have a company. I have an LLC. What are you talking? It's an actual job. Yes, it is.
She's basically just looking at.
It's taken me 3 years to.
She's trying to get into that
point now
shit.
where I actually have to do something about that now.
Yeah, she's on another app trying to.
And.
Okay. So what they're doing is a job.
Yes, it is a job.
Literally pay taxes, earn money to break down and destroy mentally unwell human beings.
That's not all they did. They like to laugh at news stories that are they're basically like laughing at news stories and videos that are submitted to them, or that Loyce Ropez puts on a little Rolodex or something. Like a roll of clips that he saves on his hard drive that he puts in like a playlist, if you may. It's kind of like what the Geek Room does on their channel. Kind of like what Frank does for, or the Geek Room, or any other podcast that plays clips of news videos, and then lolcows. I tried doing that, but it didn't stick.
Their abuse of me
is
a tax deduction, apparently.
It's amazing that you can take the time to build up a show that somebody gives a fuck that you would actually need to do that. It's almost like, Howard Stern, Opie and Anthony, Mancow. Let's keep going down the list of all the other fucking people in the world that have taken their opinions and made money.
No.
Yes.
Those people were not just going after the mentally ill and pushing them to kill themselves. They were shock jocks, yes, but they weren't using people's illnesses to hurt.
It's kneel down. Oh, sorry, Chase. It's kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I still don't. I wonder out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed.
Off of it. It's amazing, isn't it?
I think it's like an oxymoron, but I don't know.
Fuckers sit on their asses and laugh, and then other people send them
I like
thousands
it.
of dollars to do it. That's not a job.
That's funny. Because they getting paid.
Shoot him up. All right.
Hobo super chatted $4.99. Stop with the tears and get a job. You give my people a bad name. You dirty looking X-file with a plastic heart of the ocean necklace.
People.
That's weird because this
Is she playing like a game on her phone?
is differently.
There's one every time we
Super
need it.
chatted $5. Thank you for providing an entertainment service while sitting your SS. Your services allow me to get to my true heroes.
Yeah, the reason why it's skipping is because she's opened up a game on her phone and to receive a message from someone who donated to her. I mean, really? You're gonna do that now?
Oh, don't play the song, boys. We'll play it later.
Yeah.
Real job. You're gonna keep telling me to get a real job. I can.
To get a job.
I can.
Have you tried filling out job?
Yeah. I honestly don't understand why she felt the need to do that. But then again, she's
Telling
fucking
us to get a
stupid.
job, Royce.
Have you tried filling out job applications?
Self-employed company owners, we should get a job. Bitch, we employ you. Fuck off.
It was about me. It was about my healing. It was.
I mean, oh my god. Dude. I could say I'm self-employed. In a way, I can say that. I'm a freelance artist. I like to do commissions. Is that considered a job?
Gaming. It was not just attacking other people for thousands of dollars.
No. It was getting bit by dogs and fucking having homeless people fucking yell and argue. It was you arguing with
No. You want to know what? Okay, so what was my channel before them? Let's look. Let's just take a quick look.
It's basically you whooping. It's basically you playing shitty emulator games. I'm sorry. It's basic. Her channel is a mix mash. Sorry.
My
couldn't
old
resist.
videos. I can pull up my studio. Hold on. My phone is going very slowly because it's trying to upload a shit ton of data from the first video that I made about this. And
Hold
this
on.
one is already going to be long as fuck.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. She is obscure. And I'd say she is mentally unstable. And she caught the attention. I'm just reading off of my script, my written script that I wrote in my little notebook. See, Mary wants to be YouTube You see, Mary wants to be a famous YouTuber, but she doesn't want to put in the effort to get there. She seems that she actually believes that she'll be the next success story. Though when you look at her content, it's usually a mobile phone recording of her walking around and mumbling about senseless topics no one really cares about. Because that's basically what that is. Well, that's what was her old channel, or what most of her videos were, aside from her shitty emulator gameplay.
All right, let's just look at my playlist. All right. Right, so Pokemon. That's 18 hours of Pokemon, right? Weed Life, that's videos of me growing my plant. Singing, that's videos of me singing. News reviews, that's video of me literally looking at things that are happening in the world today. This is...
Oh, I might need to get into that. Actually, that's basically what I want to do. That's basically what I want to start a business on. One of the things I wanted to do was open up an art studio. Hold on, let me hear what she has to say.
That's a video of me literally looking at things that are happening in the world today. This is 80...
Well, most of the things... Hold on.
Let's just look at my playlists. All right. Right, so Pokemon.
Emulator.
That's 18 hours of Pokemon. Right? Weed Life. That's videos of me growing my plant.
Growing her plants with her, Weed Life. Yeah, the 18 hours of Pokemon is her playing like a Pokemon emulator on her phone. And the Weed Life is her, growing weed and using her period blood for, like, I don't know what the fuck she thought that would work. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck she thought that... What? Sorry. Let me get my bearings straight. Yes. That's basically gross. Using her period blood as like a solvent to grow your weed. I don't know what she was thinking when she thought that was a good idea, but really? Period blood? Nasty. Nasty.
Singing, that's videos of me singing. News reviews, that's video of me literally looking at things that are happening in the world today. This is 88 hours of gaming, random gaming. Bunch of Mario. Here's some Beverly Hillbillies, right?
Yes. 18 hours of doing illegal activity because bootlegging isn't cool. Bootlegging is a crime. Bootlegging is a crime. It's not cool. It ain't cool. Mugen maybe is cool, but emulators is basically not cool. Watching copyrighted material, not cool. YouTube is finicky about that shit. ROM hacks. Yeah.
Okay. We've got Earthbound. 37 episodes of Earthbound, and they're all almost an hour long.
Almost 30 episodes of her pirating. That's what I was saying. Pirating games. 30 episodes of her playing pirated games on her phone, on her cheap Obama phone. Not cool.
Or more. Played all of them.
I'm getting rid of them.
That's 37 hours of content.
Like I said, if she had been, I mean, honestly, no one should ever gift her a fucking Wii. I'm sorry. Sorry, no one should ever ever give her money. I mean, she'll just waste it on weed, as everybody keeps saying. I mean, if she had gotten a Nintendo Switch with her Biden bucks, if she had gotten a Nintendo Switch for her Biden bucks, then that would be okay, but we all know that she doesn't deserve a Nintendo Switch. And she'd probably just sell it for weed money. So what's the point? Hold on.
Chrono Trigger, that's another one that's practically an hour for most episodes. And it's got 38 episodes. That's 38 hours of content. Pokemon Yellow. These are hour-long videos. That's 22 hours of content. Pokemon Emerald, 19 hours of content. Yoshi's Island. I love Yoshi's Island.
Like I said, pirating ain't good. Pirating ain't right. And besides, she's not good. And besides, do you really think Adrastia knows how to operate a Nintendo Switch, even if it was gifted to her? No, she'd probably sell it for weed money. Even though it was gifted to her. And she's probably, and let's not forget the fact that she sucks at gaming. Regardless if it's an emulator or not, she really sucks at gaming.
Nobody else wanted to watch that one. I don't care. Beyond Belief episode reactions. No.
Beyond Belief. Again, these are copyrighted materials. These are copyrighted materials, and she's not monetized. Even though she has like 757 subscribers. What the fuck? 757 subscribers. I thought Virgie told people to stop subscribing to her. I thought Virgie told people to unsubscribe to her. Because she thinks that those people are supporting her. How the fuck does she still have 754 subscribers? I thought people unsubbed to her.
No, I was not just crying and begging. I did so much. Before y'all came along, I was doing so much. Nobody wants to see that. They want to say that those aren't real. You know?
Oh yeah, that's right. I unsubbed to her. By the way, because I can just type in her name in the YouTube search bar and I can get my shit from there, from her, or the Adrastia Revive channel, or the Tartanomicon, That's pretty much it.
I wasn't a real gamer. I'm not a real gamer.
No, you're not. And you'll never... No, she's not. No, you're not, Adrastia, and you never will be with that attitude.
Hold on. Let me make sure my neighbors aren't yelling at me.
No.
They never have. By the way, y'all keep saying, oh, I hate to be her neighbors. They've never said anything to me. Everybody in assisted living has problems.
I don't know about reaction videos being the laziest form of entertainment. I mean, I'm basically reacting to this. I'm reacting to this, and well, then again, it's a show, so it wouldn't matter if it's a lazy form of reaction. It's anyway, and yeah, people do give me credit. I mean, people do acknowledge the fact that I too despise this type of person.
Fucking police about fucking reading a book in a park.
But then again, most of her reactions are just lazy as fuck, and she doesn't even provide any nuance. She's just watching it and not commentating on it. Oh wait, no. What I do is just commentary. I mean, you've seen reaction channels.
With your 10-up, it was you walking down the street fucking getting in fights with every other fucking person around you. It was you getting in fights on buses. Everywhere I see you, all you're doing is arguing with people. You stupid cunt.
True. Also, she also pissed in it. Also, let's not forget the fact that she made a video where she was living in a truck, and she talked about how she had to pee, and then she pissed in a Burger King cup and shat in a bowl. And then she shit in a bowl. A salad bowl. I'm pretty sure you guys remember that shit. Hey, don't poop in my bowls. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Poop.
Hold on, let me, here we go.
Trying to do what I can. My YouTube was about me. It was about my healing. It was gaming. It was not just attacking other people for thousands of dollars a day.
True.
Let me ask you something. I'm watching Game of Thrones. Do you think a Walk of Atonement would help this bitch?
I don't know. But you know what might help her?
What's that? Oh, man, more money. Holy shit.
Bitch 4M4 has super chatted $5.
I don't know. I've seen some reaction videos that were somewhat entertaining. But then again, I don't usually watch reaction videos. I don't usually watch reaction videos on... Well, if it's about a person like Chantal Marie, then actually, no, scratch it. I do watch some reaction videos, but that's basically but those are more like calling out somebody. Sorry, it's just... Well, what Mary does is lazy as fuck. And she doesn't even have a perfect setup to do so. Actually, it's more like reviews.
This one's for my lazy homies.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
One lazy to another lazy. Shout out, lazy crew.
Because I don't want to make money off of attacking people.
Do I? And hold on, do I?
Well, he just accepted the donation.
Yeah. There's entertainment when it comes to laughing at idiots, right? Oh, what the hell? Who am I kidding? It is funny as hell just to see someone freak out over, well, people giving donations to Loyce Ropez and JJ Stoner for basically laughing at this crazy, mentally unhinged hobo. Okay, maybe that didn't come out right, but I don't know, man. They're funny. That's the bottom line is Loyce Ropez and JJ Stoner are funny as hell. And contrary to popular belief, Adrazi is not the center of their universe. They got other stuff to look at. Hell, they can even make, I don't know, jabs at one another or jabs at Frozen. I mean, They love to have their fun. They love to have their fun. And I think that's basically the more important thing. I mean, how many times have I seen hosts of like YouTube shows poke jabs at their co-hosts? I mean, I've seen it all the time. I've seen it on the Geek Room. I've seen people poking jabs at Billy, and it's funny. It's really funny. And the thing that Adrassi doesn't understand is that it's all for the sake of comedy, all for the sake of entertainment. What Adrassi does isn't entertaining. It's boring. It's stupid. And it's complete bullshit. She is so fucking delusional to actually think that she was gonna be YouTube famous. I mean, let's be real here. No one's gonna be YouTube famous. You may have a large number of subscribers, but that don't mean anything. And most of Adrassia's subscribers are just people with sock accounts fucking with her or hate subs. She doesn't really have actual supporters. She doesn't really have actual fans. She is basically one of the most reviled people I've ever seen, next to Shani and Rev. And that's pretty sad to think about, that the only audience that you attract are just trolls trying to fuck with you or call you out on your bullshit. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Yeah.
Which I'm going to take as a confirmation that yes, he does want to make money off of attacking people. He's very proud of making money off of attacking people.
Jack Wright super chatted $5. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and seem just a poor boy.
I'm just a poor boy. Nobody likes me. I'm sorry. Is mother. Oh my god. No. I thought of it. Mother, I just killed a potato. Sorry. I put a rope around her neck and I strangled her until she's dead. Mother, I just got to go. I just got to run away and be a homeless person in the streets of LA. Yeah, that was not that was pathetic, but that was pathetic, but funny. Well, funny to me, but regardless, that was pathetic.
Every day. These people are not human. They make their money. These people are not human. They make their money destroying people weaker than them.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. They destroy people weaker than them. I don't know, man. I don't know. There are people that are stronger that get destroyed by people like us. But that's not the point. Does she really think that she's a martyr for truth? Does Mary think that she is the spokesperson of mental illness? I mean, I've seen a lot of crazy people on this platform, and and I don't see Mary talking about them. I've never seen Mary try to defend someone like Chantal Marie or Amberlynn Reed. Hell, I don't even see Mary defend the likes of fucking Wings of Redemption. I know she tried to like defend Boogie's actions, which was fucked up, but most of it is just her trying to associate herself and make it all about herself. She wasn't really trying to defend Boogie. She was trying to compare his ordeal with hers, which... No. What Boogie did was fucked up. But he's not like you, Mary. He's not you. Even though he's a complete idiot and a complete waste of life, he's not you. Even though he did something really fucked up when he fired that warning shot in the air to scare off Frank Hassel. And what's dumb was that Frank Hassel provoked him and started like a petition to put Boogie on death row. I mean, what the fuck? I know it's a joke, but dude, that ain't right.
I don't think that's true. You can't prove that.
Jogging while pooping lives tipped $3. I'll join the bit. Get a job, Mary. And JJ, fuck you, get a job.
I do have a job. It's annoying you. Ha ha!
And it's not okay. It's not okay.
It is okay.
And I will not stop speaking out about it, and I will not stop saying it.
I will never stop screaming. I will never. Yeah, she basically she does live up to the title of her book. She doesn't stop screaming. She doesn't. I mean, she's gonna tear out her vocal cords if she continues screaming. No joke. No shit. But does she really? She doesn't speak for all locales because she ain't their mascot. Shani is their mascot. Or actually, no, she's too big to be their mascot. She's the float. She's basically like a blimp that they ride in, that they travel around in. I'm sorry, I just couldn't. And like what my buddy Draven said, nothing can cover her. Nothing. Not even the biggest tarp. Holy ass. Holy ass. Oh man, that's funny, Chase. That's funny, Chase the Trade. Thank you for donating $5. Thank you for donating $5 to my PayPal, Chase the Train. Mother just killed a bitch, pulled a rope around her neck, jerked it up, and now she's dead. It's just fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
If I wind up dying, these videos will still be up for people to see and hear forever, because it is not okay, and people will listen one day. People will hear me. People will see me and understand that this is...
Mama, can you hear me?
Do you want to build a snowman? I'm sorry. I just couldn't. I couldn't help it. Yeah. People will understand why I had to kill myself. And they will get people. They will see these videos and they will change the laws. And these men will be prosecuted. Does Adrasia really believe that she is a martyr for lolcows? Does she really think that if she dies, other lolcows will be saved? All I can say is, don't make me laugh, Mary. Don't make me laugh.
Real. This is not a joke. It's not a game. I am really going.
Hey, can you do me a favor? JJ,
Sure.
can you get off the tracks? Money Train's coming through.
Oh, shit.
Yes, the Batman. Yes, the Batman. She is beyond help. Or actually, no. She does need help. If she is mentally crazy, if she is mentally ill, then she does need help. But from what I've heard and what I've seen so far is that most of the diagnoses are basic. Most of her ailments are self-diagnosed. And she probably read up on symptoms from WebMD or she probably Googled symptoms and claimed that she has them. So I wouldn't put it past it. I wouldn't put it past her being legitimate, as I would say. Because she's not the only one who does this. You know how Shani likes to Google illnesses on WebMD. She'll like go on WebMD and type in what she's feeling, and then she'll claim to have that disease. Adrastia does the same thing too, but with mental illness, but with mental health. I know. God damn it, Chase the Drink. Chase the Drink's like, not even 10 out of 10 supermodels can change the laws because of internet drama. You're not even 1 out of 100. Oh man, Chase the Train. That is funny. That is funny. Shoot him up.
Harry C. Super chatted $4.99. Here's money in hopes you'll make Harry Mary go away. Me no like.
We don't like. Money Train or Plane? I like this one by Haunted Lightbulb. Money Train or Plane?
DJ Weezer super chatted $4.99.
Oh, I love Frozen.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Go to rehab.
All of this.
And Neith Lone Wolf said in her chat in this one, go to rehab, Mary. Neith Lone Wolf has been, I guess you could say, one of Mary's arch enemies. I mean, she and Mary have been having spats for like, I don't know how long, but whew. We all know that Neith Lone Wolf hates Mary. She despises her. Or at least tried to like reason with her, but you know how Mary is beyond reasoning at this point. She's batshit crazy.
And these people are really becoming millionaires.
I am not making any money off of this.
No!
Daryl tipped $4.20. Why are there people with switchblades making me donate?
The trash man said. And this was I'm just reading the chats on this reaction. I mean, because the chats here are fucking savage. The chats here are so fucking savage. I mean, dude. That is just. Speaking of deepfake, I like to give credit to Adonis Paul for that deepfake self-fiction trailer. Adonis Paul, this one's for you. And Loyce Ropez, this one's for you too. You guys live rent-free in Mary's head. And now you are living rent-free in James's head.
In your name, Adres D. Make the bullying stop, Adres D.
Mocking me.
Royce, you're a liar. We're not making any money.
No.
Well,
Billionaires.
Jake Sem super chatted $4.99.
Roast beef. Trabajo. Trabajo. B. Smiley the third said, and B. Smiley was one of my mods. He is awesome. Trabajo. I love that word. It means job.
hey, is she keeping track?
Keeping track of what?
Like how much we're not making? Like,
I wonder if she's keeping track.
Karaoke super chatted $5. Thank you for the Adres D entertainment.
You're welcome.
Change the train said.
Oh, hold on. Here it is. Here's the thing.
I'd rather sleep with a Goblin Slayer goblin than be in 10 feet of... Oh, that is just raw. That is just savage, Chase. That is fucking savage.
For it. Sitting on their fat asses while I starve to death and telling their viewers that I deserve to starve, that I don't deserve $5 to get food.
Mary tried that. Mary did try to starve herself to death by walking around the streets of LA in 80-degree weather. And it wasn't even that hot from what I saw. It was actually just mild. Actually, I wouldn't say mild. It was basically a nice day in LA when she was walking around. And she was trying to start this, and she was trying to do this campaign to end cyberbullying by starving herself to death. What did she say? She's not Cesar Chavez. She ain't Cesar Chavez. And the fucked up thing was, and one of the fucked up things she did when she was walking around was that she took a Capri Sun from a homeless man who actually needed it when she had a fridge full of drinks at her Section 8 apartment. Dude. She accepted a fucking drink that she didn't really need. I mean, what the fuck?
You fat shaming cunt.
We're eating today, though.
Oh, I'm gonna eat big shake.
Yin Yang Twins tipped $3. Every now and then you get mad.
And
Sometimes I make you sad.
And then she goes to her cupboard to show the empty cupboard.
Make you wanna say kiss my ass. I'm tired of listening to your nagging. Blah, blah, blah.
What is it?
Blah, blah. She talk.
I mean, what is it? What's the point of that? What does that got to do with anything? Why the fuck did she ever show her empty cabinets? I mean, what does this prove? That she is a lazy cow that won't get a job to make her own money? Or the fact that she is holding herself hostage for the sake of our entertainment? But then again, I shouldn't be questioning Mary's stupidity because I'd probably be here all night and...
Talking to me like I'm dumb. I should have known. I should have left that bitch alone.
JJ with the belly reveal.
Popcorn. That I don't deserve any kind of pity or any kind of sympathy. I only deserve mockery.
People give sympathy when you're not begging for it.
And hatred. And judgment. All I've ever had was mockery and hatred and judgment.
I mean, as Raylan.
God, I love Jeff Vader's comments. I mean, oh my God, they're so fucking hilarious. I'm Jeff Vader. I'm Jeff Vader.
Given says, if you see an asshole, you went and saw an asshole. But if you go out and keep seeing assholes, well, then guess what? You're the asshole.
Scrambled egg burritos sound good right now.
Stupid cunt.
When do I get understood? When do I...
Hold on, after this. Give me a second.
Zen Rhino tipped $5. Thank you, Loyce and JJ, for working so hard and bringing joy to hundreds of people every weekday.
Sorry, Dresser, you were saying I had to interrupt you with my donation.
Go ahead.
When is it my turn to be loved on this?
You're next in line. Give me a second.
Sorry, sorry guys. I was basically you don't get to see me twerking. You don't get to see my rump ass. Frankly, you don't want to.
3 super chatted $5. Trabajo.
Trabajo.
Or for 36.
Ma'am, stand behind the line. I'm still helping this customer.
Years I have felt unloved and unwanted.
Shoot him up. Rad.
Ma'am, I get it. You're gonna have to hold on a second.
Shoot him up. Rad.
Adrian Copperblood tipped $5. She can sell her dumbass shit jewelry on Etsy. People will pay $20 a pop for that garbage.
Look, we're giving you advice.
Of my own existence. And nobody did.
Sorry, just for those of y'all who keep wanting to insist that I have plenty of food and I'm just making all of this up.
Well, I wonder why she doesn't have food. I wonder why. Maybe it's because, I don't know, she cut up her EBT papers because Adonis Paul will take credit for it. I mean, that was fucked up of her to do. That was really fucked up of her to do, to cut up her EBT papers when she really needed them. And she broke her bong.
I literally just showed you my kitchen, my empty cabinets, my nearly empty freezer, my empty fridge, that pizza box. Yeah, there's food in that. And when I get desperate to make myself feel sick so I'm not feeling hungry anymore, I'll eat a slice of that old pizza. And the gluten will make me sick and then I won't want food anymore.
Of course. Who could forget the fact? Of course. Who could forget the fact that Mary is gluten intolerant? Who could ever forget the fact that Mary can't eat gluten?
That's why that's there. But you know, keep profiting off of it.
She seems dressed in all the rings of past fatalities.
Oh, I know.
So fragile, yet so devious. She continues to see it. She seems dressed in all the rings of past fatalities. So fragile, yet so devious. She continues to see it. Climatic hands that press her temples at my chest. Until the night she came home. Forever. And that's not you, Adrazia. That ain't you.
David to Demean Nietzsche super chatted $5. Misbehavin'.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, it was when, I think it was like the month prior. It was in April, a month before this initial meltdown. A month before this initial meltdown.
Hey, that's a good call. We should do a misbehaving break.
We will.
You know what I mean?
We will. Should we do that now?
Yeah, I think we need it.
I think just because it helps us from our.
Yeah, we need a break.
All right,
like,
you're right.
You gotta break this up.
Here we go. Oh, I know. quick sec?
Shoot him up. Rad.
One Manami 2 tipped $3.33.
Nice.
I've got a better idea. Why don't I call someone whose job it is to fix it? You know why? Because when I need a job done, I get someone with a job to do the job.
Well, thank you.
The power of Christ compels you, Mary Woods Barone. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you, Mary.
There you go.
Nobody deserves to feel ashamed for needing money, for food, for supplies, for medication. Nobody.
What? The Batman. She, the reason why she tore up her EBT papers was because she was trying to prove a point that she can't do anything without someone else taking credit for the things she did for herself. That's why she tore him up. And that's why she broke one of her bongs. I think it was because Adonis Paul gave her some advice on to like make a list of doing something to like doing something and getting something done. I mean, I would have said the same thing too. I like make a list of things to do and get that and make sure you get that shit done. And there are some things I need to do that I need to get done. And when I do them, I feel good about it. I feel good about that.
Nobody deserves to be made to feel like less of a human being just because they can't work or because they're
You can work.
sick. Nobody deserves this. Not even me.
Okay. Why is it for you to decide whether I'm able to work or not?
Oh, hey, Blue. What's up?
Why is that something for these two men online who have never met me in person to decide? You never get to decide whether another human being is able to work unless you're working for the government and literally deciding whether a human being is able to work, because
also, poopy. Also, the TP. We must sacrifice. Also, we also have to sacrifice our TP to appease the great bunghole. Otherwise, we will face the wrath. We must sacrifice our TP. Otherwise, we will be facing the wrath of the mighty bunghole. That's right. You must sacrifice all your TP and give it to the Great One. For you will not face. You do not want to mess with the Almighty One.
the government has decided that I'm not able to work because
Run as
I
you
have
may.
CPTSD.
Complex.
That's why I received GR. It's literally my therapist and my doctor signed paperwork saying that they believe that my illnesses and...
No, Blue, she can't give birth. She cannot give birth. She has said that she is barren because of all the drug use. But then again, I wouldn't take anything this crazy bitch would say to heart, because we all know goddamn well she's a liar.
Are severe enough that I am not capable of holding a job. If doctors and therapists who have been trained to figure that stuff out say that I'm not capable of working, why is it?
No, that's just her eyes. That's just how her eyes are. They're basically dull, lifeless, and emotionless. She's not even human. She is whatever Cyrax is. The Batman. She is basically whatever Cyrax is. Chud, a subhuman.
The right of two guys on YouTube to say, well, no, that's a lie. She's fine. She's worth.
Hold
she
on.
can work. I cannot.
I'm
Not at
hurting
this
orange.
moment. At this very moment, I am not capable of working.
Don't.
Yeah, you do. Just
Not even me. As worthless and disgusting as I am, I do not deserve.
Hey,
Stop on crack.
Are we worthless?
Take that back.
No.
Goofy Boots tipped $50.
Whoa!
I just got an
shit.
overwhelming need to donate. It's compelling.
$50. $50.
You'll feel good.
A second. That's like, you know how much weed that could buy you?
That's a lot of weed, Roy.
That's a lot of weed. And you know what's funny
You're not
about
even going to
this?
smoke because you don't smoke.
No, you know what's funny? First off, I did send JJ money this week, but I'm going to send you some more money today, JJ, so you can do what you want. Yeah, whatever you want with the money. You do it.
Shit, I'm getting a cut of this,
You're getting a cut. I'm getting.
Yeah, her eyes are lifeless. Like I said, she's got them weird, fucked up, spaced eyes. Makes me question whether or not she and Cyrax are related. Maybe that's Bubba, and maybe Bubba didn't die but became Cyrax.
JJ gets a cut, baby. JJ gets a little. JJ gets a little taste. JJ gets a taste today. Not only does JJ get a taste, JJ gonna get the money, all right? But you know what I'm gonna do, Emily? Because you need your money for food, and you need your money for weed and for your medication. I might just spend it on puppets. I don't even know. I don't know what worthless thing I'm gonna spend my money on. It might just be puppets.
No,
Might
don't
be.
do that. I'll murder them and send them back to you. By the way, I have a thumb that's coming back to you.
No.
Dude, I have his thumb. I'm just waiting to ship it back to you.
No! No! You did not kill Elmo. You did not kill Elmo. You are evil, JJ Stoner. How dare you ruin Elmo? You killed Elmo. He killed Elmo. Hey, what the hell? Elmo was a creep.
Good. I'm gonna send it
I
back.
have
Sorry.
not deserved this for the past 4 months
Ow.
that it has happened. Somebody see me.
You already in my life. You killed Elmo.
See, I can make the noise without fucking crying.
One
Crying.
person. I just need one human being to see
He
me
deserved it.
as a human being.
Elmo was a kitty diddler, so he deserved it. Well, actually, no, the puppeteer who operated Elmer was a kitty diddler.
My family that has been happening my whole life is real.
You know what I love? I love how she has this ability to just
Turn
do
off.
this, and she just and it's and it's and you and you and you.
But she's got this condition with her elbow where she can't turn it to herself.
She doesn't have it's anti-RBD.
Right,
disease.
she's got the reverse RVD disease.
She can only hurt you if you.
I have nothing now, and I.
Hold on. I'm sorry, God, Adrashi, I'm trying to listen, but I can't hear you over this donation.
I know, fucking
I just can't hear you over it.
Lock on Stratos super chatted $5. Hey Adresdy, your rent is what? $40 bucks a month? Our rent here in Inglewood is $2,050 a month. $2,050 to live in the ghetto.
Whoa!
Shut up.
Yes, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut it.
Like I feel like I'm bitching on paying what I pay a month. Holy fuck.
Inglewood's always up to no good, man.
Shoot him up.
Bit4M4 has super chatted $5. Maybe if you knew people who had a job, you could get this.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, this is 11 minutes and 39 seconds into a 15-minute video. How much money did she make on this video?
$0.
I don't even. Yeah.
Would you like to know how much we've made on this video?
I mean, just this video. Just this one.
I'm gonna do just this video, okay?
Yeah. Just this one? Yeah.
I got it. I got the numbers. You know how much we made just off this video?
As of 50 minutes into one show.
$380.
God damn.
God damn. That's some good ass money. And Loyce Ropez is a man is the man. Loyce Ropez is the man.
Just want y'all to see my Aunt Kathy.
Kathy won.
Saying, I hope you make them very rich. It would fill my heart.
Oh, Mary is making us, well, Mary, quite contrary. How is your evening flow? And by the way, Kathy won. Kathy won. She will always win. And Mary will always lose. I'm sorry. It's true.
Because she wants to see me destitute and homeless, and she wants to see my abusers profiting off of it.
Take that, bitch.
$380.
Ladies, hold on.
I don't care. I don't care that you're making money. I care that you're destroying me. I care that you have affected me.
Actually, she kind of looks like a character from The Hills Have Eyes.
This hard. I care that
I
punched myself because of
turn.
you. I care that I've starved myself because of you. I care that you're lying to people and telling them that I'm just choosing to not work when I'm not able to work.
I'm starving myself for you. Did you hear her say, I'm starving myself for you? Bitch, please. If you claim that you are fat, then you wouldn't be starving. If people are donating money to her PayPal, then she wouldn't be starving.
I have literally nothing, and you're lying to people and telling them that I'm fine.
And whose fault is that? She has literally nothing. Whose fault is that?
I'm not fine.
Hers.
Now, hold on. I want to say once again, thank you to the people, you fat, lazy sons of bitches, for supporting these fat, lazy sons of bitches.
I really want to thank you. It means a lot to me. And look, we're going to continue, obviously, but Drasia, does this make you happy? Just a quick question. Does this make you happy?
Oh, God damn it.
Yes, Cartman. Cartman.
Mary's money.
Don't yourself, Cartman. Oh, it feels so good on my skin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, yeah. Get up in there. Oh, yeah.
So now I can dump them into this little pool and swim in them all day long. Yay.
That stream was, you're right, Chase. That stream was fucking meta. And it fucked, and Mary was so fucking triggered that she had to punch herself. She had to hurt herself because people keep making money off of me. I have to hurt myself because people make money off of me and I don't get a cut.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Man of cart.
Sorry, Drasia. You were saying we were having fun.
Don't want anything except the bare necessities to exist is real.
Look for those bare necessities, Mary's bare necessities. Forget about your gluten and those ducks.
Smash your balls on the floor.
And berry potatoes.
Those bare necessities, Mary's bare necessities. She'll cry for more money if you don't.
And she'll also threaten to kill herself as well. Also, oh wait, whoa! I was gonna say this. Murder. That's what you are, Mary. I'm sorry. I forget. I keep forgetting that I'm not talking to Adrasia anymore. I'm just talking about her. am not a murderer. Murderer.
I don't even want furniture in my apartment because I'm afraid.
True that, Cat Gray Man. True that. Capitalism. Making money off the backbone of our workers. So basically, if YouTube is a company and Mary is my employer and my employee, well, she's basically Adonis Paul's employee. And guess what? He makes money off of her, off her backbone.
That I'm going to lose my apartment and I'll have to leave and I won't be able to take.
Oh God, I can't hear you. Yeah, but there's the problem, Drosty. Can you repeat yourself? I can't hear you over this.
Oh, what a hold on, let me play that again.
Lose my apartment because I'm afraid that I'm going to lose my apartment and I'll have to leave and I won't be able to take.
Oh God.
What a self-fulfilling prophecy that was. I mean, she might lose her apartment in January, and that is not far away. That is not far away. So, hey, you predicted this shit, and Mary did predict this shit.
God, I can't hear you. Yeah, but there's the problem, Drosty. Can you repeat yourself? I can't hear you over this.
Shoot him up. Right.
Smooth tipped $5. She lives in a state where they will pay her for soda and beer cans. Her life isn't hard. She's just fucking retarded.
Oh, man. I wouldn't call her retarded. I wouldn't call Mary retarded. I'd call her fucking stupid. But I would not say she's retarded. And Aunt Kathy doesn't think, and also Aunt Kathy doesn't think Mary's crazy. Aunt Kathy believes that Mary is just dumb. And she's right. Mary is fucking stupid. I mean, she's stupid enough to think that if she dies, the laws will change and cyberbullying will be made illegal. I mean, I don't know what fantasy world Mary lives in, but I know it's not grounded in reality. I mean, then again, most lolcows don't live in reality. I mean, look at Shani and Rev. Look at Von Helton. Look at G-Man. Look at Lucas fucking Werner. These people are not grounded in reality. Nah. They are wrapped up in blankets in a tarp of their own delusions. And you can enjoy these people while they last, because odds are people this fucking loony aren't gonna last much longer on the internet. It'll only be a matter of time before the men in white coats come and take them away to the funny farm, where they end up being strapped to a gurney and lobotomized to the point of becoming potatoes like Roberta.
Fucking fat.
Okay, maybe that sounded dark, but you get the point.
Coming in hot.
Anything with me. That's why I don't have a couch in the living room.
Okay, now hold on. Mm-hmm. So I've probably been the most expert. It's not as far as like digging on stuff, but as far as like watching it from the beginning to the end. I remember her flipping a mattress for probably a mile. Mm-hmm. Okay, I find it very hard to believe that there is not a couch somewhere within her vicinity that she could bring in so that the bed bugs may infest the rest of her house.
She doesn't have a couch.
Oh, can you imagine?
I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe she doesn't have a couch. I mean, it might I mean, it could have been, I don't know, gifted to her by the state of California. I mean,
or a table, or any other furniture other than a bed and a TV.
Mr. Yes, this is the same video.
Oh yeah, no, we're still watching the same video.
Yeah, it's the same one.
It's taking nice fade. It's taking us a while to get through it, JJ. You want to know why? Because I have to walk over all this money.
Ride!
Sam Law super chatted $3.92. Heck you, Adres.
Heck you, Adres.
Heck you.
Heck you.
So, I'm calmer now than I was earlier because I've been smoking. I've gone through almost my entire daily's allotment just to get myself through this video without freaking out again.
You serious? What a bitch. What a bitch.
Thank you, Sam.
Because I live in daily fear that I'm going to lose my home.
I live in daily fear that I'm not going to play this next donation. I hear you.
I live in daily fear.
We all live in fear.
Bunny the Monster Slayer tipped $20. May this...
And I live in daily fear that I'm not going to be looking at this crazy bitch for long. Because she's going to end up being lobotomized to the point of being a vegetable.
Benny be another boulder dropped atop Mary's head. You're a waste of flesh on this earth, Mary, and I will keep laughing at and aiding in your misery until you act right.
Yes and no. She is basically, she's a sponge. She's base, and my buddy Draven said it best, is that she's, people like Adrasia and people like Shani and Rev, G-Man, Von Helton, they are what you would refer to as energy vampires. They feed on negativity. They feed on negative emotions. They feed on negativity. That's what makes them them.
Stupid cunt.
Be Smiley 3 super chatted $5. Trabajo.
Trabajo.
And I don't want...
That means us work in Spanish.
Oh, see, I'm learning today, guys.
Or job, like job.
Become attached to anything.
Actually, no. How many want to bet that if Adrasia ever does end up, if mental hospitals or insane asylums were still around, well, if insane asylums were still around, how many want to bet that Adrasia would be the first one to be hooked to a how many would bet that Adrasia would be the first one to be strapped to a gurney and placed under electric shock treatment? You can do home electroshock treatments. Even though they're not as effective as the ones that people at insane asylums used to do. But then again, I think I said it once and I said it before. We really need to bring back insane asylums. We really need to bring insane asylums back so that Adrasia, Shani, Reb, G-Man, and Von Helton will be placed there, and we don't have to worry about them. You know what? No, scratch that. No. We shouldn't bring them back. Otherwise, we wouldn't have content to look at. Because watching people like this gives us the views. Or actually, no. Well, some of us find enjoyment watching someone act like a complete idiot. Well, most of us do.
That I can't carry on me.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, Closer is rolling around in a fucking war zone and still getting shit done. Okay?
That's correct. She's putting a fucking... Closer gets...
Then again, you're probably right, the Batman. You are probably right. You're probably right. The internet, I guess the internet is a crazy place. And it's basically, technically, the internet is basically an insane asylum. More like a virtual insane asylum for people like her. But it is a crazy place. And you will find weirdos on here. I mean, how many people have you ever seen documented or archived on Kiwi Farms?
Gets up every morning. She puts a baseball card in her spoke to sound like a motorcycle, and she goes out there. She rolls over dead Palestinian kids and goes on with her day.
And smiles.
Yeah, and smiles about it. Closer, you have a lovely smile.
Closer.
I mean, I don't know about killing the Palestinian kids, but your smile is very nice.
She's got a nice donut, too, when she does the little donuts on top of them.
Wait, just a little figure eight.
Because I live in daily fear that I'm going to lose my home.
Listen, I'm with you, man. Because I live in daily fear, too. Every day. I live in daily fear that I'm not going to be able to fucking carry all this money with me everywhere I go.
I live in daily fear of not being able to blow all this money on hookers and blow. I'm just kidding.
Ravenite super chatted $10. All aboard.
Oh, you know what? Another break? We take another quick break?
No. We turn them into vegetables. Yeah, we just, we don't treat them. Yes, that's what I was thinking about that, Chase. We should have like a real life Arkham Asylum, and we should have it on Alcatraz Island. We should turn like Alcatraz Island into a real life Arkham Asylum. And watch the inmates, go completely batshit when they're being stalked by ghosts.
They had to begun leaving them, dropping them in garbage cans.
Oh shit! Hold on, JJ. I also dropped something. This donation. I got it.
Shoot him up.
I got it.
Right.
Wait. There was two of them. Give me a second.
This dono is for the puppy.
Yeah, there was two of them. I got it.
Shoot him up.
For the puppy.
Rad. Oh my god.
Chester super chatted $3.99. The world's allegedly dying in 10 years. Hush, woman.
My dog is fat, lazy.
I just want to make Royce just made his nut today. One video. He made his nut.
Me too, bitch. How about that?
Them away, lightening my load to make it easier to survive with nothing. I'm not supposed to be surviving with nothing anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm not supposed to be making money on the internet, but here I am.
And I'm not supposed to be covering crazy people like this, but here I am.
Rihanna tipped $10. Money train coming through.
Oh, what? Money? Is there a money train coming through?
Come on.
Take a picture.
When you move into a Section 8, you're supposed to start working on yourself, on your self-esteem, on making yourself believe that you deserve to have a home, that you deserve to have furniture, that you deserve to be just like everybody else.
Well, everybody else has a
because
job.
Being homeless changes you.
Yes.
It does, but those people that get homeless and come back up.
Oh man. I'm not stealing that one, Gray Man.
Like, I love a good redemption story. Love redemption stories. People that fucking lose everything and then come back. Those are good stories. When she actually comes back, you're welcome, you ugly fucking alien-looking cunt. How about that, you unhuman bitch?
As a matter of fact, I kept asking whether or not if there's any room of adding new cast members to the island. I'm not going to say the name of it because...
You're right. Here's a
I'm mad today. I'm sorry.
Here's a
Okay, so that's another thing that abusers love doing. They fully believe that their abuse is it's tough love, and that all of this is just going to make me stronger, and it's going to be because of them. It's not making me stronger. I am getting stronger because I have been talking to my therapist and my doctors and getting medicated and working on myself. It has nothing to do with these men who are actively trying to
Rayman, are you insinuating that this island have like trash? Or what's another word for trash? Are you insinuating that there should be an actual island that is full of trash?
Destroy my mental health. They will make their viewers believe that my progress in life is only due to their abuse. It's not. They're killing me. They are killing me. They're
killing me. They're trying to rape me. How many times have I heard this before? How many times have I heard Mary say this? Too much to count, Rick. Too much. Too much. Exactly. Exactly.
They are killing me. My mind is shattered, and I cannot do this every single day anymore. This is... How long is this video now? Fucking... 30 minutes.
Yes, exactly, Grayman. Garbage. I wonder if Brandon, Anna are still doing that whole garbage island thing. I mean, now that Tab's gone for now. I wonder if they'll revive that. I mean, I could add Mary. I would have loved to add Mary to the cast.
I paused it earlier. This is going to be another fucking hour-and-a-half video.
I wonder if Brand still has that garbage island idea. I mean, I know he and Tab and Anna came up with that. But I wonder if they should revive that, and we can add Mary as a cast, as a member, as a new cast member, and we can throw in Dark Ninja in there too.
And I'm still not through this, and it's still like it's freaking 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I started this at like 11 this morning. It takes me half the day to get through.
Actually, Mary would be the first one to be killed off in the second season.
Hearing what people are saying about me today before I can even get to going about my day. I can't eat breakfast until I finish with this. I can't do anything until I finish with this because it's all that's on my mind is what are they saying about me.
Redemption story.
No. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, one of my friends came up with an idea for like a show, I wouldn't say like a Total Drama Island type deal, where they put all the lolcows on one island, and well, do I need to explain the garbage island? I think that's a discussion for another topic. But I thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny idea. It sounded clever, but one can dream. And hopefully it will be a reality soon. Hopefully a dream will become a reality for like a animated animated skit on Adult Swim. That'd be funny as hell.
Jason Fritz super chatted 5.
I know AP is good at animation. I know Adonis Paul is a great animator, and I've seen Adonis Paul's little animations, and they're funny as hell. It looks like something you'd find on Adult Swim, like those 15-minute Adult Swim cartoons.
$. Please share your millions with your co-host Southern Dingo.
Oh, I am. Oh, I will be sharing them. I will be sharing. I am.
Everybody's got a price.
I did not try to sell property I didn't own.
Yeah, she tried to sell. She did try to sell the truck, and she didn't own that. She tried to pawn off the microwave that was gifted to her. And of course, she tried to sell her Mima's property that she didn't own. So,
I tried to sell that property because they told me it was mine. They keep lying and making up more and more lies. And that's why Kathy gave my mom a house, you know. What she took from me, she gave to my mother because it makes me look like a bad person to say that I want that back, because it would mean my mother would be homeless. Nobody's going to look at it as me getting what I was left to take care of myself. They're going to look at it as, oh, she's a bitch trying to take money from her mother who would be homeless without it. I was homeless without it, and it was left to me.
no, she was given money, and they just told her to figure it out. They gave her some inheritance. They gave her some money, and they told her to figure it out. That's all that is. She didn't really own. She wasn't really gifted the property. They just. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to think. Then again, everything Mary says is just complete bullshit at this point.
I can't get into that. I can't.
Then why bring it up?
Hey, he was on NXT last night, believe it or not.
Oh, really? I believe it.
Dude, yeah, dude. But it's...
Because he lives in Tampa.
Yeah, he's good.
This year was supposed to be my opportunity to have help to work on myself to become a regular person again. And this all started literally a month after I got into my Section 8, and it hasn't ended since. There's been no chance for me to even allow myself to stop and believe that I'm a human being that deserves the home that I live in.
Does it make you mad that I don't deserve this?
Kanisha, her ex-therapist Kanisha called her in this video.
Citizen Arcane super chatted $9.99. Royce, you are brilliant with creating.
Sorry, back. Okay. I thought my therapist was calling me. I don't know what. My phone is messing up. I'm gonna have to do a factory reset on it soon.
I wonder why her phone keeps messing up. Maybe it's because she had too much data on it that she could do without, that she could have done without. Maybe that's why her phone kept messing up. The Because she's such a fucking lazy cow to even put in the effort of factory resetting her phone.
Up like. Great PSA.
I mean, I can't look. Couldn't do it without my friend JJ. I couldn't.
No shit.
All right, I couldn't. All right,
I'll take it.
I couldn't do it without him. I mean,
I couldn't do it without any.
This is a team effort. Aberdeen Pumpernickel, Virgie, Hatman.
How much did
Rickzilla,
on this video?
Adonis Paul, dude.
I have no idea. I don't know how much he made.
Can someone get back to me on that? Because I know he spent a good while on this one too.
Dude, Hatman is awesome. Hatman is fucking awesome. I would, dude. He was on my buddy Widow's Son show, and oh my god, he and Hatman and Widow's Son have been the best of friends. As a matter of fact, he was basically Hatman was Widow's mentor. And of course, and now the student has become the master. And now I feel like, I mean, I wish I had that kind of friendship with Adonis Paul. I wish I had that kind of friendship with Adonis Paul, like him being my mentor.
No, yeah.
I just want to know. I just want to know if we come anywhere near making $1,000 off of this one video.
As a matter of fact, I do. Somebody did send me.
Maybe I do have that type of friendship with Adonis Paul, but who knows? Maybe someday. Maybe I do.
We were talking.
We'll see in the near future.
Audio from AP's show last night. You want to hear it?
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Virgie. She literally up and died in her sleep. Who, Mima? Well, Mary killed.
Happened.
Who? Mima? No. Mary killed Mima. According to what everybody keeps saying, the cult of Adonis Paul keeps saying. I wouldn't consider myself a member of the fuck people. I just like watching Adonis Paul because he's funny as hell. And he does make a lot of interesting videos when he's not doing his late night talk show. And if I do need help, if I were to need help in animation, I'd probably go to him for help or marketing. If I need help in marketing, I'd probably go to him for help.
Works.
But I do. I deserve a home.
I deserve a home.
I deserve
The sad
life.
thing is she's saying, I deserve a home inside of a home. No one's taking your home, stupid.
I receive messages every single day telling me that they're not going to stop until I'm homeless again, and telling me that I do not deserve to have the home that I have, and I deserve to be on the street homeless, and that's why they're going to stop until I'm homeless. There is a user named Jeremy Carroll who I've blocked all of these people multiple times, and they keep somehow getting unblocked or making new accounts. Like, there was like 5 accounts I blocked yesterday that were made 2 weeks ago, and then suddenly this morning there was 5 new accounts made 7 minutes ago that I had to block. And it's just, I block and I block and I block and I block, and it's not, they'll tell you just block us, and you do, and then they come back and they tell you, well, just report us, and you do, and then they get mad at you for it. They set limits that you can never meet, and even if you meet them, it's not good enough.
Well, no shit. No shit, dude. No shit, Mary. If you keep responding to them, they're not going to stop. If you don't, they're not going to stop if you keep responding to them.
Home. Stop bitching. Stupid cunt.
Oh, you know, we couldn't have done this without Kitty B either. Thank you, Miami Milk.
No shit, Kitty B.
Shout out to Kitty B.
Shout out to Kitty B. She's fucking hardest working motherfucker that y'all don't even know.
By the way, you should be getting your laptop very soon, Kitty. If you weren't in Canada, you would have got it sooner.
We'll get it sooner.
Just as much as everybody else. And I'm not a bad person.
Neither am I.
No.
She is a bad person. She really is a bad person. I mean, she did nothing when she did absolutely nothing but wait in the truck while Kenneth McBride was strangling Roberta Laws to death. She did absolutely nothing when she drove her ex-husband to that 16-year-old girl's house.
None of us are.
Lazy Ham Squad tipped $6.90.
Yeah, she hasn't paid rent. You're right, Chase the Train. She hasn't paid rent either. So, once again, that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Sorry. I always have to say it again because I gotta correct myself before. It's kind of like rehearsal.
Salute, brothers.
And I am so glad that this is live and not. I am so glad that I'm doing this live because you can't fuck up when you're doing a live stream. You can only you can't fuck up when you're making a video. You can only fuck up when you're doing a live stream. Sorry.
Oh, salute, my friend.
Salute.
You know what we should do?
Salute.
Speed run.
Yeah.
I'm going to speed run these donations.
Hobo chili recipe super chatted $4.99. Here.
Where are we? Ready?
All right,
and I'm going to use a wall glitch.
Shoot him up. Rod.
Josh C super chatted $5. Puppets for JJ.
No.
Yes. No.
Cents.
That's not me.
9 cents. With every donation Daywave gets, Mayo head sheds a tear. Like an angel getting wings.
Just kidding.
Oh my god, that was funny. Shoot him up. Rat.
Winning _ TV super chatted $5. By the way, here's the tax for your weed, guys.
Oh.
Keep making those millions off a lazy slug.
Thank you.
Aunt Kathy rocks a Dresdy. She's 100% right about you, piggy.
That's true. And Kathy is right about Adrastia. I mean, Aunt Kathy was one of the first people to ever debunk Adrastia's book. You know, the book that she wrote about her family. The book that is so not a complete ripoff of Dave Pelzer's successful A Child Called It.
Piggy! Piggy!
Oink, oink. Oink, oink, Mary.
I just want
Oink,
to point
oink.
out, because I think it's important to point this out, that
14 minutes, 37
Take me to
seconds.
Judge Judy, Mary.
we have made
Okay.
$374.
Hell,
Jesus.
motherfucking yeah.
Hey, that's some weed.
300.
Imagine, dude, 300. Hold on.
Hey.
We have made
Okay.
$374.
$374. Fucking nice, man. Fucking nice. Imagine all the puppets JJ could buy with that money. Oh my god. He'd have a room full of sock puppets. A room full of Elmo dolls that he can torture. That and all that weed money. Yes. And all that beard care product for Loyce Ropez. Because, dude, you gotta keep that beard fresh and flowing. Otherwise, it's gonna look like Mary's pubic hairs.
Jesus.
Okay, that was gross.
That's some weed.
$374, Adrastia. We're sitting on our fat, lazy asses. It's amazing.
Chase. Dude, Mary's not going to do that. Like what Adonis Paul said, Mary's never done anything for herself. It's always everybody else. I mean, it's always been everyone else that's done things for her. And that was when she was still a kid. And, well, that's always been that way since she was a kid. And she still expects that treatment to this day.
Sorry, I'm looking at this comment. She didn't do what she was supposed to do to transfer the property in her name, but tried to sell it anyway because taxes and mortgage weren't paid on it. It was foreclosed on. Okay, that's a lie. Because the people that wanted to buy the property would have paid the back taxes. They told that the lawyer said that they couldn't talk to me. They had to talk to my Aunt Catherine, who was the executor of the estate. They contacted her and she never responded. We tried to get the property out of the trust and put in my name so that the people that wanted it could buy it, and we were not able to because the people in charge of the trust would not respond to any of the letters that the lawyer was sending or answer any of the phone calls. Because my Aunt Catherine didn't know what to do because my Aunt Kathy fucked everything up.
No. Mary was the one that fucked everything up. Mary was the one that caused all this to happen. Aunt Kathy was probably trying to prevent Mary from inheriting that property and leaving it into ruin. Aunt Kathy was right about Mary. That she is such a greedy, selfish, spoiled little brat who will never take full responsibility for her actions. And also, she's not crazy. She's just dumb.
$4 Adostia. We're sitting on our fat, lazy asses.
God, I'm choking on their lies.
It's amazing.
God, I'm choking on their lies. No, Mary, you're choking. No, Mary, you're choking on your own lies. You were choking on your own lies. Sorry. I have to correct myself.
And now you're wondering, and she's asking me, well, do I mean, what do I think of this? Well, here's what I think, and I'll show you.
They don't see the homeless
I'll
that
show
way.
you what
You
I
don't
think
see
of this,
the mentally ill that way. You don't see me as a human being, and I am desperate to be seen as a human being.
You're so desperate to be seen as a human being. Good luck with that, bitch. I'm sorry.
Please!
And I am worthy.
Alright, so this is a video that they've been showing recently.
Oh, they put like Loyce Ropez's head on Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's funny.
I guess that's JJ.
That's Roy!
They have edited my voice on
That's
JJ's body.
fucking Royce. They photoshopped Loyce Ropez's head on Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh my god, that is funny. Troopers, I just received new orders.
Just to make me look like a fat, bald man. And make fun of my daily affirmations.
Oh my god, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about when she lost all her hair. I was thinking about the time when she had no hair because she kept dyeing her hair so many times that it basically kills the hair follicles, causing her to have alopecia. Oh my god, don't remind me of the video where you were in that trailer and you were wearing that beanie.
Retreat now and then.
everything. It wants everything.
That's the song I use to close off every Mary stream.
Have it.
Send it.
Here. I'm sending it now. Oh my God, this guy is amazing. I haven't even put his audio on. I'm just looking at.
Call me this morning. Hey, that's the song I used to close off my streams.
At him, and I'm going, yes, this is the one.
All right. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. What's wrong with y'all?
That's some good shit.
Down who's in the show just there.
Stop skipping, you dumb bitch. I'm sorry.
Like, people come in.
That's not me. That's her.
20 people.
This is full of holes.
Then again, Mary's got too much shit on her phone anyway, so. What the fuck is she doing?
Loyce Ropez 2020.
See you tomorrow. You guys are the best. Daywave.
Nothing's ever gonna bring me down. You're the best around. God, I love these mofus. Loyce Ropez, everyone. Loyce Ropez. The Barcelona boomer himself. Even though he's Cuban and lives in Florida. He's a Cuban American who lives in Florida. We gotta get him to Barcelona for season 2 of Barcelona so that Beta Kings will make season 2 of Barcelona Boomers. Is Beta King still around?
Okay. Video's over. I made it through it. Okay. I made it through it, and now I can process.
She's gonna process this shit.
Begin to process.
You do that, Mary. You do that.
How do you process this?
She looks like only Use Me Blade right here. She looks like no. I mean it. She does look like fucking only Use Me Blade. Or I should say, only Lose Me Leg.
I guess I'm gonna go cook breakfast.
At 1 in the afternoon.
My last egg, and my friend Kristen sent me a little bit of money today, so I'm gonna go and get some more food for the food. I should have my food stamps within a couple of days, I'm hoping, but for today I will at least be able to go and get myself some more eggs, because eggs are on sale for $1 a carton. That's why I
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I remember when she was drunk. The whole PayPal me /address. Yeah. Remember that shit? Remember that when she made her celebratory birthday dinner? The steak, the cheap ass wine, and all the fixins. Oh my god, she was thirsty as fuck.
had so many eggs. I wasn't wasting them by using them on my hair.
I never thought I'd see anyone's cleavage less. I never thought I'd see anyone's cleavage that is less attractive than Shani's. Then again, Shani's is worse. But Adrazia is pretty much up there.
Hair, I just had so many. And my hair needed a mask thing. This is so mentally exhausting for me.
Watching her ramble on about senseless bullshit is mentally exhausting to me. Watching Shani and Rev fight is entertaining. But watching Shani play the victim and crying and screaming, maybe that's okay, but it's infuriating. But watching Adrazia drone on and on about how, oh, her family is mean to her, and oh, it's people are making her want to hurt herself. That's mentally exhausting. But when she freaks out and starts screaming and crying, that's when it's funny.
It really is. It's just so mentally.
That's when it's funny.
Belittling and tearing down, and just.
I don't know.
Nobody sees it. Y'all see me reacting to it, but you don't really see what's causing me to react. That's why I did this live like I did, because I wanted.
I mean, she could have done more with doing live streams. She could have had like a Twitch stream, but yeah, she did do a live stream, but she shut it down when she was receiving really negative comments about her. About people. I think she probably broke down and then ended the live stream early because people kept calling her a murderer. I mean, why else do you think people like this don't do live streams? People like Mary, they don't do live streams. Instead, they just make like videos, some of them that run between like a few seconds to minutes and a few hours, but she never does any live stream. Well, she tries doing live streams, but she doesn't even know how to work that shit, and she's got too much stuff on her phone, so she just quit that shit.
And I'm thankful that the EBT and my therapist interrupted me halfway through, because I needed to be interrupted and distracted before I flew further into insanity from the consistent abuse.
Oh my god.
This is not trolling. This is not comedy. This is not funny.
It is funny to us. Technically, it is funny to some people. I don't know how. I don't think anyone in the Geek Rooms community could ever tolerate this bitch. I can barely even tolerate her unless she's screaming and crying and punching herself. That's when she's funny. But when she's just droning on and on about how everybody is mean to me, and she does it in that monotone voice. Or when she's freaking out saying, "Why won't I die?" Or, that's when it's funny. Or when she called Adonis Paul Adonis Hitler. Hey, Adonis Hitler. What? I mean, don't call me Hitler.
To me, this is mentally destroying me. And these men will claim forever that they are good people who help people. That does not stop the things that they are saying and doing to me.
They try to help you. They try to help her. They try to give her money. But of course, Adrasia wanted to play the victim. She wanted to play the victim so fucking bad, so she'll fabricate drama. She'll fabricate drama to get their attention.
It does not change the real effect that this is having on me. Siding with my abusive family.
Oh, yes, that's probably... Yes, of course. She always has to bring up the fact that her family is abusive. She always has to bring up that her family is abusive. Spoilers. They're not. She is. Spoilers. They're not the ones being abusive. She is. Well, she was abusive to her grandma.
To even understand why it would hurt me for so many people to be on the side of my aunt, who is still actively abusing me by lying to these people and giving them ammunition to hurt me with.
I don't know. Maybe it's because Aunt Kathy knows Mary because she's related to her. She's related to her and therefore knows that Mary is full of shit. And she's calling her out for the bullshit. I don't know. It's a mystery.
Like, oh God, I'm gonna go get some eggs.
Yeah, and I'm gonna and that's going to do it for tonight's spectacular stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Chase the Train, for donating $5 to my PayPal. It means so much to me. And thank you guys for sticking around. I know it might not be your cup of tea, but we got 3 hours in, and I'd say that's an absolute win. Mary is still saying that, oh, these people are being mean to me. These people want me to die and all that bullshit. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here in the lizard pit, and I'm gonna jump off soon. Not before I play this magnificent gem from everyone's favorite cartoon man. Keep in mind that AP put in a lot of effort, put in a lot of effort to make this cartoon. And honestly, I applaud him for that. So, hold on. I will leave you guys with this amazing gem. So, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for showing up. It means so much to me. If you like this shit, please hit that like button. Share this shit with your friends and let everybody in on the party. Alternatively, if you feel generous, you can always donate to my PayPal. You can always check out my my Discord, the Lizard Pit. You can always go on my Discord, the Lizard Pit, if you want to have like suggestions. I also have the suggestion box if you want any. If you want me to do some videos on topics, then also you can also follow me on Twitter at rgjaime91. All links are in the description below. I will be doing a stream Wednesday looking at shitty cooking. Be sure to tune in on Wednesday for episode 2 of Rickzilla's Happy Hour, where I look at bad cooking. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it for this evening. Thank you all. And thank you all. Once again, thank you all for hanging out with me and putting up with the insanity that is Mary. And that's probably about it. I am Rickzilla, and I shall see you guys next time.
Oh! Mary, why are you doing this to me? You were my best friend.
I'm sorry. I had to do it so me and Kenneth could be together.
You were sleeping with my fiancé?
Yes, I've been sleeping with him But it's only because you want me to hurt myself. You were trying to push me to hurt myself by having cerebral palsy, making me sad every day.
No!
And now you have to die.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Why is there a cat in here?
That's Smokey! That's my cat and I love him! That's why I had to kill him like everything I love.
Why are my dogs in here? I'm not a murderer. Boo.
You'll die in that hole
Boo.
from exposure.
Boo.
I didn't do it! I didn't do anything!
No!
You made me do this! You made me do this by being engaged to the man that I love!
Hey, that's not right!
I'm sorry I didn't have my pooping bowl!
No!
Now that you're gonna be gone, I can poop anywhere I want!
Please don't poop in my balls!
How am I gonna fill in this hole? God damn it, stupid fucking woman, use a shovel! I already choked the bitch, you can't get rid of the body! But sweetheart, we don't have a shovel!
Oh, hell! Get in the truck, time to go to Walmart!
Remember, this was self-defense because you were trying to get me to hurt myself! Bye!